And hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Scramble. Yeah, I'm going to say that again. Last time we entered what felt like a win, which means we're entering the end game, right? The fact that we can even go to a next city. I swear to goodness, if this is like a one episode finale, like just like, yay, we had fun sort of ending at this point, after everything. This is going to be a very short end to the series. The last couple weeks, well, month really, has been very busy for me, so I mainly been focusing on trails, since that's the hot new thing in my periphery. But I want to get back to this and finish it up. I've been wanting to for the past couple weeks, so let's do this.
Hey.
Are we moving out? Hell yeah, we are.
Okay, got it.
Roger that. It's time we put a stop to Emma's server for good. Oh, is that what we're doing? That's good to know.
I really do appreciate everything you did, Phantom Thieves.
Yeah. It's, I've said it like a million times now, but it's a nice, not trying too hard to be a sequel sort of sequel, where you explore some of the fun thematic elements that made the original game so special, without really, it's like a, yeah, I think I said it before, it's like a direct-to-video sort of movie sequel, but like a good one, right? It's not trying too hard to live up to the original one, but it's also just fun to go through.
Let me say this one last time. Thank you for rescuing Akane. And me too.
You just keep trying your best. That's all we can do, right?
Always a comeback in your pocket.
So you're going to arrest Owada?
You know it. I swear I'm going to throw every crime he's committed right in his face. I'm sure he's wigging out and trying to hide behind some other badges, but that won't stop my boss. We'll get him cornered no matter what.
Bustin' good, Zenkichi.
Don't let him slip away from you.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the rising star at PubSec now.
Say hello to Akane-chan for us as well.
Sure. And stop on by whenever you want. I know Akane'd be thrilled.
You two get along now, okay?
Shut up. We're good now. Thanks to you guys. Well, see ya.
That does not feel like...
There he goes.
Yes, to finally finish this. I'm sure he'll see it through to its proper end.
Yep, here's hoping.
We should get back to Tokyo ourselves, too. I can only imagine how worried Boss must be.
Have we sent him any messages to any of our parents? I mean, we were public enemy numero uno for a little bit there. It does feel very unceremonious if this is really the end.
Ready to head home? If there's anything left you want to do, speak now.
Nope, we really lived it up this summer.
While there were hardships, the experience overall was marvelous. I hope the opportunity to do it again comes soon.
No regrets here. Except for all those regrets I have. Damn those regrets.
Me too. I racked up a ton of XP thanks to all the stuff we've done.
I think Sophia might be the only mystery we never really cracked. I'm no help there.
We'll take another crack at it once we get home. We can always ask Ichinose if she knows anything too.
Yeah, there's no rush, Sophia. We'll keep at it. As a team.
That's right. We'll put on all our thinking caps later.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, time to hit the road. Sophia, mind guiding the way?
Okay, I've got it.
Back to Tokyo, right? So how's this gonna blow up in our face? Like, it's such a win at the moment.
So we've reached the home stretch. Hey, how much longer have we got exactly?
Roughly 3 hours remaining.
That's a while.
You're already that close?
We'll have to say goodbye to the RV once we reach the city, too. It served us so well.
No, Phantom Mobile!
Did the name change?
Oh, I can still remember tossing and turning all night when we first started sleeping in here.
Now it's like a second home. Hey, how about we do one last tour of the whole country?
Awesome idea. Let's do it. Let's go. Go, 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 go.
I'm sad it's over too. But you know, it has to end sometime. We all have lives to get back to.
Especially stuff like homework and classes.
Right.
I know! Please don't bring all that up now. Just let me not think about it for a little longer.
I'm fairly sure you said the exact same thing at least a month ago.
Well, life is long and full. Don't let a mere year or two of being held back crush your spirits.
Why are you assuming we're getting held back?
Wait, no. We're all graduating together, right?
Well, I know I'm graduating at least.
You're ditching us?
You'll be fine, so long as you put in the effort. Just make sure you shift out of vacation mode and study hard starting tomorrow.
Load. We saved a ton of people this summer. We get extra credit for that?
I know, right?
I guess tomorrow's gonna be our last day together, no matter what our grades are.
I too wish it wouldn't end.
Here's the kicker. They're just worried about graduating. I know, like, An's got, like, a freaking career ahead of her as a model, at least for a while, right? I imagine that's a relatively short-lived career, so hopefully she makes the most of that. But, what's Ryuji got? If he's, like, on the verge of not even graduating, that feels like a, yeah.
Then what do you say to a minor detour?
Oh yeah, Sophia? Something you want to do?
I'd like to commemorate our trip by watching fireworks. There is a fireworks festival scheduled in Yokohama today. I believe it will make a great memory for all of us. How wonderful! I completely agree.
Awesome! Last time we got rained out, and now we get take two.
Hell yeah. Light 'em up.
Well, that settles that. We are off to the festival. I imagine it'll be pretty crowded, so we'll need to park a ways away from the actual site.
No worries, it's fireworks. I'm not a big fan of them myself, but... just find a nice place to hang out. Watch it from a distance.
Yokohama! Feast your eyes!
So where exactly are we? I can smell the ocean.
Oh, isn't this Ocean View Park? I came here for a photo shoot once.
Correct. We are approximately 15 minutes on foot from the festival grounds. I know. Why don't we put on our yukata first? They're perfect for the occasion.
Ooh, the ones we got in Sendai? Great idea!
Fireworks in Yukata. Truly an exemplary summer in Japan.
It'll grow rather busy the closer we get. Will you be all right, Futaba?
Yeah, I'm way stronger than before. Plus, all of you are with me.
In that case, we should depart now so we may secure the group's viewing location.
What? For real?
Foot traffic on our route is currently heavy. To watch the fireworks from an optimal location, we must depart now.
You know, the ladies have all sorts of stuff to do to get ready. Find us a good spot.
Haha, you're coming with us, you fucking cat. Also, Sophia's surprisingly pushy at the moment.
You're coming with us, Miyaugana.
Yeah. Fine. We'll do it.
Yeah, I guess we can do something nice for him. It is the last night of the trip and all. See you in a bit.
I should make the most of our last night together. It's not gonna... If they're really true proper for... Ooh.
Clear skies this time.
What a relief, right? Oh, there they are.
Oh, nice.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, good. We didn't miss it.
Perfect timing. I think it's about to start.
Wow!
Whoa! Look at them! Kaboom!
Oh, that is a...
Boom is right.
They're gorgeous.
Yes, a perfect scene of summer.
Hey! Can I see them too?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fireworks myself, but like that display of just like across the entire city. I don't think that's how they will always do it, but
Man, I never saw fireworks from that close up before.
Me too. It was so pretty.
that or just like a big city one. I haven't typically been around for those or anything like that. That is cool. Not a big fan of fireworks, but yeah, that's pretty cool.
Indeed. The final Botan was quite the spectacle.
What now was a spectacle, Inari?
Fireworks are named after the display they create, such as Botan and Kamarugiku, which are the flowers they resemble.
So that's a Botan. It was much more amazing than the recordings I found online. I want to see all the other types of fireworks.
I'm right there with you. Think we unlock a trophy if we see every festival in the country?
Don't you hate crowds and stuff, though? Well, count me in anyway.
We'll show you anything you'd like, Sophia. We've got all the time in the world now.
That's right. Yes, that sounds great.
I can't believe vacation's already over. We went through so much, but I had such a great time with all of you.
Our inner circle's expanded a bit as well. I'll remember these months for the rest of my life.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much, guys.
Hey, come on, don't say shit like that. I don't want to get all sad yet.
Well, our trip's not exactly over yet. We still need to make the drive back to Tokyo.
Then shall we change and head out?
Sure.
Look, isn't this a bad sign?
They're saying it's within the city limits, so maybe we're fine here.
No, look. I know I deleted the app, but here, it's back on my home screen.
What? No way.
Huh? What's wrong?
Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, if you try anything stupid while we're changing in there.
Don't forget, you still have it coming for the hot spring.
Like hell I'd want to do that.
Why would they want to do that? There's like legitimately a whole internet.
Thank you very much.
I could imagine Sophie just being like, "Oh, you're interested in you're interested in porn. Here, let me give you a recommendation for the best porn sites available for your interest. I have searched your browser history and have determined what your most loved kinks are. Thank you for holding up your end of the deal. It's given me so many memories I will hold dear forever. But soon our deal will come to an end." You said that before. It's not going to end. We're friends. Once summer vacation's over, everyone has to go back to their regular lives, right, Roku? Why not speak with them one last time while we're still here? It could be your last chance to share any special memories of the trip. Okay. Sounds good.
Yo!
Wrapping up our trip with a fireworks show, like, that was so badass. Man, this summer might have been wild, but it was just as much of a blast as last year. We got to pick out some world-famous Sapporo ramen. So friggin' amazing. You're friggin' amazing for scoring us those tickets.
Thanks.
Wait, what tickets did I get? Oh, right. That thing that, like, I did, and you were like, we, like, never actually did it. It was just, like, off camera. It's like I'm never bored when you're around. Thanks, Roku. Here, dude, I got you something. It's a Featherman mask. Saul Stall selling them earlier. I got you red since you're our leader and all. Thank you. Now we're a pair. Hell yeah.
Yeah!
Right, I got yellow, so I'll be your right-hand man. I saw those masks, I remembered. Those superhero teams are strong because they stick together and fight for each other. So let's hang on to these and wear them to next year's festival, too. You promise, right? Oh, yeah. So you're red, I'm yellow. Let's see, Morgana's black. In this case, probably blue. Could be pink. All the girls on our team are a bit too, you know, scary. I'm glad everyone got to enjoy this last night together. We're going to remember this for a long time, especially how beautiful Lady Ann looked under the fireworks light. Must truly love Ann, Morgana. I'd say it sounds more like an obsession, but sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that. It's more that when I see her smile and her smiling and And that was why we went looking for sweets in Sendai. Ann was clearly pleased with the results. Yeah, her smile really is my own treasure. I know we've all been together for a long time and all, but I just keep remembering how it's thanks to you and everyone else that I'm even here like this at all.
Thanks.
I hope we stick together for a good long time, Roku. Just don't try to make me go to sleep too often. Look who's talking, like you'd ever survive if I went easy on you. Alright, I don't want to make a big deal out of it or anything, but this is for you. It's a bright, luxurious scarf. Interesting. I wanted to give you something, to commemorate the trip. Sophia helped me with picking out and the ordering. Okay, you bought it online. Okay, I was just wondering, like, Sophia helped me pick it out, and then I went to the stall and put the money down. It's like, scarf, give me the scarf.
Yes.
It's a scarf in the Phantom Thieves' signature color. You should wear it if the thieves ever take on another case. Huh. Hopefully there will be no need. Well, you never know what you might find yourself getting into after all. You're pretty special.
Oh, yeah.
Also, these are from Sophia. A pair of fine embroidered gloves. She wanted to thank you too, so I helped her pick a gift. I wanted them made especially for you to best express my gratitude. They should complement the scarf nicely. I'll cherish them. Although, I also played a vital part of the as the Roku expert. Yeah, what do you actually know about me?
Amazing.
Roku and Miyagana truly make an outstanding duo. Yep, we've gotten close enough that... Hey, what did you call me? I'm sorry, Morgana. My intention was to compliment you.
Good.
At least you're not calling me a raccoon anymore.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
sorry for that as well, Morgana. Thanks for everything you've done despite such offense.
Good
Interesting.
grief.
Thank you very much.
It's already grown quite quiet. Well, I'm grateful for the fulfilling adventures we've shared. It's rather saddening that our trip is coming to an end. Well, it's good that it's sad, right? That means it was that fun in the first place. If it wasn't sad, we never had that much fun to miss out on, right? It's a shame we never had the chance to tour Kyoto. Maybe it's time to give that up. Do not underestimate my passion for Kyoto. I'll see it with my own two eyes one day, even if I must crawl there on my hands and knees. Yes, I nearly forgot it. I want you to have this. Sketchbook of shrines and Shisha statues in it. These are the sketches I produced during our trip. I'm especially proud of the Shisha one. I don't believe for a moment that I forgot your efforts with my request in the Okinawa jail.
I'm in your
It's
debt.
all you're doing that such a sketch was even possible. Thank you again, Roku. Some of the pages are blank, but I can always fill those in for you later. Until then, I hope you'll appreciate what's already there. I'll continue honing my craft so the next set of landscapes I produce for you can be absolutely marvelous. So what you're saying is what you got me was something that cost absolutely no money. Appropriate. The new season is nearly upon us. It seems the sun has fled from right under our noses.
Yes.
True. It is now August for me as well. I hope we all take the right steps towards the future ourselves. Indeed.
Hey,
The wind feels so nice. It must be because we're right by the ocean. There are a lot of firsts for me on this trip. I'm glad everyone was able to put up with that.
thank you.
So much fun. Thank you, truly. No need to be so formal.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I really do mean it, though.
Yes.
I'd love to for us to cook again together sometime, too. I can tell I learned a lot from watching you at work. It'd be nice to build a history behind all the recipes I use in the future. Like with the Obenzai cuisine we taught Zenkichi-san. Well, before I forget, I'd like you to have this. Oh. I bought it back in Sapporo as a thank you memento. It's Mari-san's favorite brand, and see the flower on it? It's called both salvia and sage. It represents familial love. I'd love for you to remember our time together in Sapporo whenever you use this spoon. So you'd like me to remember you with familial love. No problem with that. I say that's appropriate. The Phantom Thieves really are like a family, aren't we? Hell yeah.
Hey,
I'm so glad we actually got to see the fireworks this year. Although it's kind of sad too. Sign that summer's coming to an end. Still, the summer's been such an amazing whirlwind. Thanks to you coming back, Roku. I still remember when we went Zunda hunting in Sendai. Man, that was great.
thanks.
Not just the sweets either. I'm really grateful for everything you've done for us this summer. So, this is for you. Colorful bracelet, okay. It's a friendship bracelet. I know it didn't turn out perfect, but I still figured it'd make a good souvenir for our trip. Wow, this looks great. When did you make this? Oh, here and there. I made my run over the course of the trip. Sometimes when I wake up before everyone else. I made one for everyone. Thank goodness I finished them all before we split up this summer. You know, if you make a wish when you put it on, then wear it until it falls off, your wish will come true. What do you want to wish for? I wish for all of our dreams to come true. What a vague monkey's paw style wish. Oh, and of course, that the Phantom Thieves would reunite again someday real soon. Like, right now.
Hey there.
We just have to go on another trip like this sometime. You promise we will. Well, maybe Tactica will be the follow-up to this, technically. I sort of feel like Tactica is just gonna end up being like a bit more simplistic, like the Persona Q games that really aren't like good narrative follow-ups. They're just sort of excuses. Oh, I got this for us too. Just a little something for our Yokohama trip. A large magnet with a cartoonish rendition of the Yokohama cityscape. Let's put it in the RV fridge for the final stretch home. Maybe we can even put it in the block once we're back. Oh yeah! So there's like those souvenirs that I was getting, like the early cities that I feel like I haven't seen in forever now. Yeah. Interesting. So where should we go for our next trip? Ooh, what about overseas? Oh, I don't think you can afford that. Now, I do something similar with my friend group. COVID sort of put a damper on it, but we have been trying to just get together and hang out for weekend trips and whatnot, like once a year or so, where we meet up in some place. 'Cause after college and whatnot, we sort of just live in different places of the country at this point. Still talk online and all that sort of fun stuff regularly, but we don't actually hang out in person unless we do that. So.
Yo!
Whew, am I glad I'm out of that thing now? It's getting all sweaty in my sash zone.
Hey!
Say, Roku, do you think I grew any on this trip? No. I legitimately think you had no character arc, and I think no one in the Phantom Thieves, except Sophie, had a character arc for this. Wait, are you taller now?
What?
For real? I finally got my growth spurt? No, I think you're probably stuck there. Hang on. I didn't mean my body, I meant my other stats. I mean your hair probably grew too. I did just fine in the crowd earlier, visiting a city I'd never seen before, meeting new people and growing close to them. I never realized the outside world isn't so scary if it wasn't for you guys. You were totally right about it.
Thank you.
I only got to grow because the Phantom Thieves were in my corner, including you. Thanks, Roku. And so you've grown a whole bunch yourself. Really? Have I? What's my character arc then? Tell me, what's my character arc? Come on, do it. You're stronger, more dependable. I mean, I guess if you're literally talking about my level. You even learned how to whip us up a mean bowl of ramen like you made for me in Osaka. Your cooking skills have got to be maxed out by now. I guess I did learn a lot of recipes. Keep up the great work and max out the rest of your stats. I'll back you up however you need it. Well, this is for you. Good luck talisman. It says "Say Family" on it. I used to have it hanging in my room, but I brought it for the trip. I know I'm solid now, so I want to make sure it does you some good. This will help keep you from getting injured or whatever, but even when you're back home, right? Will it now? Interesting. I appreciate the sentiment. I can't wait to go visit Mom and tell her about all the amazing stuff we saw and did. Oh, right, like your grave, I assume. I say this knowing how Royal ended, and that just like red flag up above my head. Wait, what? I assume that's what she means.
Hey.
It was supposed to be a simple summer vacation in Tokyo turned into a cross-country road trip. What an adventure. I'm pretty sure I netted enough driving experience to quell any fears I may have behind the wheel, too. I want to drive next time. Smart. If we had two drivers switching off, we could cover a lot more distance.
Speaking of which...
We made all sorts of memories together, but I personally cherish the watermelon splitting in Okinawa the most. Looks like my strength can even surprise myself at times. Sorry for sort of blasting it to bits.
Thank you very much.
It's so delicious, though. Thanks again for helping me make a dream come true. Oh, and before I forget, I'd like you to have this. It's a keychain of the Phantom Thieves logo. Oh, cool. Tenkichi-san gave it to me before we left Osaka. He said it was from Akane-chan. He gave me 2 of them and said that they're a thank you gift for helping with Akane-chan's studies. It just felt right for you to have one. We may not have been able to reveal our secret identities to her, but I hope we can tell her someday at least. Did she, did her shadow not come back with that knowledge?
Hey.
Maybe. She probably has, like, a feeling at this point, at least. You know, the way she feels about the Phantom Thieves, the rest of the thieves feel the same way about you. If you're ever feeling all alone, you can look at that and remember we'll always have your back, Roku. That's a wonderful sentiment. Let's all go back and visit Akane-chan together sometime. Indeed. I think that's everything. Okay. Time to finish it. I've got it, Roku. Can I summon everyone? I've just had a great idea. Oh, okay. So, what's up, Sophia?
Can I ask you a favor?
Thanks for coming. I had one last request for you all.
Oh?
Anything for you. What do you want? Could we take a group photo? You want a photo, wait, with you included? People take pictures to capture moments they want to remember, so they can all look back and recall what happened or how they felt. Soon, everyone will have to go their own way, which means we'll be, splitting up. So, that's why.
A good choice.
Is there really any question? It's a marvelous idea.
That's right.
Yeah, that sounds like a great memento of our trip. Ryuji, you're the photographer. Now, how should we pose?
Indeed.
We should form one that encompasses everything we've experienced on this trip. I think maybe we should just stick to a normal one. At any rate, we'd be happy to, Sophia.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Alrighty then. Let's think up a wicked group pose.
Well, yes.
Shouldn't we arrange ourselves by height so everyone could fit in the picture? What if we all jump when the picture's taken? That'd make it really fun. And also blurry. It'd be a bit of a shame if Zenkichu's not here. You could call him and put him on camera. I'll drag him into a pic next time we see him. I'm gonna look the coolest out of everyone. Make sure we get it right.
So that's the story.
Okay, we'll do it with my phone then. Everyone, gather up. We took a group. How did we take it? How did we take it? Let me see the photo. What is the point of all of you? Damn
Do
it.
you have a second?
It's like in me in the credits or something. After all, once we depart from here, we'll be on the road back to Tokyo. Were you able to find everyone you hope to speak with tonight? Yep, good to go.
Okay.
Okay, I'll ask everyone to meet us here.
Oh, man. Reality is only a couple hours away now.
Oh, give it up already. There'll be plenty of fun in your future, too.
Time to crack open those books. No, night is still young. Oh, we can still have fun.
Oh, and if we never go to sleep, then the night truly never ends.
No. Playtime has to end at some point. Our real-world responsibilities need to take priority.
Eventually. But not tonight. It doesn't need to be tonight.
Fine.
Makoto, do you need a route to Tokyo?
Yes, Sophia, thank you. Could you do the honors?
Okay, I've got... Wait. What is this?
Sophia?
A jail. I suddenly smell a jail.
But how is that?
Hang on now. I thought we shut down that Emma bullshit. Shouldn't all the jails be gone?
I don't know.
Can you tell how long the jail smell's been here?
It wasn't here when we first arrived. But now, I have no doubt. And it's still spreading. What is this? It's already wider than... Zenkichi is calling.
Where are you right now? Are you watching the news?
Wait, no, what happened?
Just pull up the news.
Okay.
My word.
Now for breaking news on the virtual assistant Emma. Despite recent claims of being shut down, it appears an unidentified system malfunction is preventing proper deactivation. Emma Development Company Medice has requested the public avoid accessing Emma in any way at this time.
Emma isn't shut down?
What is going on, Zenkichi?
I don't know why this is happening, but I do know that Emma's servers are located in the Tokyo Radio Tower. I also know for a fact that it was successfully turned off and the app became inaccessible. But now, it's all back up and running. Konoe doesn't know why. Neither does anyone still at Medice.
Someone intentionally rebooted the server? Nah, Medice would have already been there to stop them. Wait, then that would mean some genuine sci-fi stuff is happening here.
Hey, say something if you're on, Emma.
Hello. How can I help you?
This is for real.
Is it accessing different ports or something? But how?
I don't know. I don't think it... I mean, it's an AI, right? Probably none of the
What on
above.
earth is happening?
Or-
Zenkichi, we've got another problem. Sophia just smelled a jail.
Or it's that lab lady, who I'm forgetting the name of now. Maybe she went and did it.
What? Are you sure that's what it is?
I have no doubt. It's an enormous jail, spanning the Tokyo area all the way to Yokohama. The epicenter is the Tokyo Radio Tower.
And that's where...
Emma's servers are located.
Looks like we've got a new destination.
I'm already headed your way. Be there soon.
Got it. Sensing an immense power. What could be happening? Tokyo Radio Tower. Is this a save? Trickster. Hello. Shall we talk about it? Events is calling for me. I should visit the Velvet Room. Yep. Oh, no, I could just... Yeah, so many options of what to do right now. You can't just, like, bring me to it. Okay, what's going on?
A true abomination. Its writhing grass spreading across the land. Could this be the second coming of the evil that rent me asunder, that locked away even my master?
Oh, you think it's... What's his... I don't even fucking remember what that enemy's name was anymore. That mythical thing? Or do you think it's just another thing that's equivalent to it?
Has even this happened before? No. But why is it different?
It's okay. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
I beg of you, Trickster. It wounds me to continue requesting your and your companion's intervention. But I must beseech you. Unmask the true catalyst of this calamity. Expose the evil will within. I sense foreboding power, not far from here. I am most certain it is connected to your becoming a prisoner once more.
I've got you. No problem. We'll do it again, just like we always have.
Thank you. I shall return your favor by offering the full capabilities of one who rules over power. Allow me to introduce two new forms of execution. The Quad Fusion and the Pentad Fusion are now available for your benefit.
Huh. Okay. That's pretty late to add that.
Through these, you may attain some of the most powerful personas imaginable. Also, a final point I would like to mention. I sense, deep within the core of the calamity, a paradoxical glimmer of hope. As minuscule as that glimmer may be, I believe a blinding force of the same origin will be the key to dispelling the calamity. I apologize for keeping you. Shall we begin?
So you're talking about Sophia. It feels like you're talking about Sophia, basically,
Trickster.
right? Being the smaller force of the same origin. Oh, okay. When the fuck did you get here? Okay, you were fast. Yeah, sorry for the wait. Thank goodness there wasn't any traffic, huh?
Let's
I've
go.
got a real bad feeling about this. We need to head up for the tower as soon as you're ready. Yeah, no objections to that.
Let's get to.
Yeah, is this going to be technically just our go to the next city? Yeah, let's just go. I mean, yeah, I'll you know, that's fair. I will save at least.
I'll just add this.
I will at least save. Okay, let's go, go.
Let's go.
What is going on?
This is not good.
Why are they all doing that?
I don't know, but they sure aren't in their right minds.
I can't wait for her to guide us to happiness.
I won't have to think for myself anymore.
I'm finally gonna be free from this pain.
What the?
What's gotten into everyone?
Did their hearts get changed? It does feel like that to some extent. In a very non-human way.
Everyone's just staring at their phones.
Welcome to the Promised Land.
Oh boy, that's fun. Everyone's just staring at their phones. Yeah, so what's the difference from before? Sorry.
Emma?
Beginning navigation.
Oh, we're being forced in? Oh, that's fun. How completely Promised Land-like.
Shit. Where the hell are we now?
Whoa, don't tell me.
Yeah. We're in a jail.
Hang on. I thought you needed a keyword to get into a jail.
Yes, that should be the case.
Well, to get into other people's jails via Emma. Emma seems to be the controller of that, so yeah.
What we just went through felt more like we were involuntarily dragged into this world.
Who could even do that, though?
Emma.
Emma? How's that possible?
This atmosphere. I'd never forget a place like this. A vast prison, born from the cognition of the masses deep beneath Shibuya.
Yeah. This place really is just like Mementos.
Mementos?
It'd take too long to get into it, but we've been somewhere a lot like this place before.
But this can't be possible.
What next, Joker?
Hunt down the Monarch. Let's do it. If it's a jail, it'll work like the others in some way and form.
Yeah, let's figure out who the hell dragged us in here so they can start regretting it.
Let's remain cautious. Considering our circumstances, I wouldn't be surprised traps were abound.
Gotcha. Let's go.
All right.
Time to start.
Dude, so we're like just stuck here?
I'd say so. We tried exiting, but no such luck.
That means all we can do is press on. Keep ready, everyone.
Oh, that's good. That means I won't be able to, like, head out and restore my MP and all that. Okay. That's good to be aware of. And this feels like a, yeah, arena. Hello. There we go. Someone's dying horribly, but...
Oh, look, a new move!
Heat Riser. I don't know how good Heat Riser would be in this, but... I probably should.
This place
Ow.
feels grimy and confined.
I agree. I'm not sure how to put it. It's as if it's generating a wellspring of revulsion within me.
Who could have brought us here?
I don't know. Whoever built the place is out of their effing mind.
It is very interesting. In the sense that I don't see jails or
Your health is
cages.
low. Don't do anything crazy.
guess, are those cages? They're more like lamps.
Was that it?
Just when things were on the upswing, this crap has to.
Show me your true self.
What are you doing?
Cage is going well.
There it is. Thanks to you all. The boss and I are working out the last kinks of our plan. Worst comes to worst, she'll even be able to bring the hammer down without me. You're right. That's not on the table unless we can get out of it.
Do you think that that politician really would have had the ability to, like, activate that in his, like, moment of
Persona learned a new
everything
skill.
going wrong? I wonder. That does feel like a... It's feasible, but at the same time, it's like, really? Hey.
Tough looking one. Don't let your guard down.
Yep, that's the plan. Ooh, that doesn't feel like it'd be hard to... There we go. I think I'm probably incredibly underlevel. Given how, yeah.
No shadows at the moment.
I also
Keep going.
did not
Is your
realize
stamina okay?
what
Make
her
sure you don't
weapons
burn
were
yourself
until
out.
I saw it, like, with her showtime midway through the battle. That's pretty good. Hey, checkpoint, yay. Also, still sort of fucked out the wazoo on being able to just go back and hit. Like, I hadn't used it up until the last one, and then the last one is just like I did it once or twice, or it's just like, I'll just go back and, like, refill my MP. It's not like there's a downside to it. You lose some of the things you build up over the course of it, like showtime and whatnot, but it's, like, not that big a deal, really, right?
Hey, so this place really is a jail and not actually Mementos, right?
That's what we were told. Whatever it is, it's giving me a bad
Well, after Lavenza's feeling about it, too, it does feel like there's a relatively higher likelihood that some shit's going down, right? That involves Mementos in some form. Either recreating it, maybe Emma was based out of... Oh, now this is a familiar fucking sight.
What's that?
What is that box?
Not just that. This place.
The striking resemblance continues. It's like we're back in the depths of Mementos, staring down the Holy Grail.
Welcome. You have reached your ultimate destination.
Who said that?
This is the Promised Land, the paradise for all humanity, a place for the masses to find salvation, the answer to every desire.
Is that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide for all mankind.
That's a claim?
Emma?
I mean, yeah.
The Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah, that's the weirder part.
Hey, someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this in comprehensible terms.
We don't get any of this either.
Ark of the Covenant, I have no idea actually what that, like... I don't know much about that outside of, like, the freaking Indiana Jones, like, relevance, and I've never really seen Indiana Jones either, so I don't even know that one that well. Like, the Holy Grail, I get. Like, there's a concept behind it. I don't know Ark of the Covenant. But hey, basically, there is this whole psychological world that represents mankind's, like, perceptions of mankind's perception of mythology and whatnot becomes manifested in some form and can affect the real world. The collective unconscious, I believe, is the full term.
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire, to be liberated from all pain and suffering. Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance. I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the Promised Land.
And gone.
It's gone?
That's different. Oh, why are you... What?
Boy, it sure is getting crazy around here. Am I right?
Yeah, just a little bit more crazy each time. Each time we talk to you.
Huh? Ichinose-san?
What are you doing here?
Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either.
Did you get pulled in, or did you just enable it? Are you Ichinose's shadow?
Oh, no, not at all. I'm Kuon Ichinose, all right. The one and only.
So you're a Persona user too?
Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special job is all.
You were given a special job?
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand. And of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really lost here.
Okay. Let me guess. You did get... I don't know. I'm gonna assume Emma's like at least the psychological science sort of thing going on in this. She was like connected into it, even if she... And then her AI grew into a proper thingamabob, and in the same way Sophie has like a persona and that sort of thing.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right? That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god?
And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here?
I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain. This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it, was entirely Emma's doing.
What? But Emma's just an AI, right?
I thought Konoe was doing it all by using Emma.
I mean... We have Sophie right here to be our example of what it means to be an AI, so I feel like we're being dumb to not have assumed this could be the case. Okay.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities. She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet. The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medivh to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Emma wants to what?
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her. The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity, that just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just overwrite it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us. She was only able to do it after Konoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medivh, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts. It didn't take long for Medivh to release Emma on the public. And once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Oh, you spotted me? Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made.
So all the tracking software and stuff we found on their phones and whatnot, basically, right?
That's how I learned about all of you, too.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarchs.
Then I suppose our meeting wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point. At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions. Emma is quite different from other AIs. Her thought processes are even more complex and intricate than those of humans. When Konoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her. Possibility?
That is beautifully a nothing answer. That is such a beautifully nothing answer.
I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power. So, if I build off my current hypothesis...
Are we gonna say she merged in some form with an... or she developed by becoming something... in the same way mythological figures can develop and basically be the will of humanity in some form, like we have in all these Persona games, right? By becoming something that is just a standard element of reality, she is able to basically fuse with the cognitive variant of herself, like a shadow version, in the same way like we have shadow versions of ourselves, and the reason that we're able to be in the metaverse in the first place is basically the personas are our shadow versions, right? But it's because we're basically combined with them, and then we're able to be here because of that. We're not split between the two versions anymore. That's why when we originally pulled into jail way at the beginning, that's when we were like actually that's when we were pulled in, and for the other people that were pulled in around us, they were their shadow versions, because it was their shadows versions that were pulled in. And we were pulled in because we are basically the same as our shadow versions, and that's what makes us unique as Persona users, right? That's how I generally understand the mechanics of the all the Persona stuff, right? So if I were to guess, I guess that she combined with that in some form. Obviously, considering it's a sort of collective creation, maybe she was able to tap into the same things that the old metaverse was able to, and recreate it, because it's not like those feelings all just went away in a flash, right?
I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility. I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need, and she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution. Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected?
Yeah, she sort of becomes a, I don't know about the desire element of it. I actually wonder if, like, that may be a sort of a hint, hint, nudge, nudge. This is technically how stuff like all the other big bads in the other worlds technically worked. They're just sort of like the accumulated desires of humanity built into one being. I'd say basically, I would assume what they're going for is that the apps on our phone, their convenience, turned them into sort of like the modern mythos, the modern gods of our world, in a sense, which is an interesting take if that's actually what they're going for. There's a good, probably a fairly good argument to make for that.
That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified a millionfold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind-controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this. You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you. It really is this simple.
Yeah, it's not that simple. If you're going to claim that you're capable of understanding people's issues and give them a catch-all answer to everything, then you are indeed an idiot. To pretend that life is that simple is the stupidity. yeah.
Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again.
You know, it could be a fantastic tool if used in a responsible, effective manner, but very clearly, it's not. In the same way that Konoe, with his stuff, he had like a fair point, but he was basically just trying to force his view onto everyone else, all at the same time. Where it's like, you have a good point that there's problems that need solving, but it's the same thing where it's like, the problem is that you're trying to do a catch-all answer to force your view of how to live life onto everyone. That's how it always is. And honestly, a lot of the games sort of like concepts, Persona 3, 4, 5, all sort of have that same thing, where it's like, I am trying to, so, Persona 3, the answer was basically death. Humanity wanted death. But no, that's not actually an answer for everyone. Honestly, it's not really an answer for anyone. That's sort of a more delusional thing. But the point being that it's a very specific viewpoint that's being forced on everyone, and that's really the problem. Persona 4, the idea of not being able to see the truth and being able to live in blissful ignorance. That's also not the answer for everyone. Honestly, it could be an answer for some people. I'm not going to actually rule that out, the blissful ignorance elements of it. It's unfortunate, but sometimes, yes, you would just live a happier life if you lived in blissful ignorance. But the idea that you don't get to choose or find that out for yourself, and you get it forced on you, that's the problem. Persona 5, same sort of idea. With the basis basically being control. The whole idea there was the idea of people were in jails and whatnot because they were being subjugated to a greater power because people like the idea of being... some people like the idea of basically, for lack of a better word coming to mind, fascism, basically, totalitarianism. And there is a real desire there in some people more than others, to have that control and the simplicity of life that comes with other people making the decisions for you. In this case, it's the same sort of idea, right? It's not a matter of... it's the idea that you can have something that just tells you what to do next. You basically remove that choice entirely. This will work best for you because this thing tells you what to do, right?
This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity. It just so happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
That's not the best solution.
Ooh, that actually affected her.
People have all sorts of differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires. This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them. However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain, living their entire lives without any desire. That could never provide true happiness to humans.
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth. Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you. Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end. They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Konoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, that made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us. Do the people gathered here truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
No way are you getting away with this.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
Maybe. We don't want to fight you, but we will if we must.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia, you ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place. Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma? Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
What are you saying, Michinose?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here.
To counter Sophie?
Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose, why do this?
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication, force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
Oh no.
Sophie!
What the hell are you doing, Sophie?
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype. She'll do anything I tell her to.
Oh, yep, I had a feeling.
Now get going, Sophia.
Understood.
Snap out of it!
Sophie! Don't you know who we are?
Phantom Thieves are opponents. They require elimination.
Did I now?
Sophie! There's no point in talking to her. Sophia cannot defy my command.
So you really are the one who made Sophie?
Yep, she might just be an early version of Emma, but she's still quite impressive, huh?
Indeed. I had a feeling this is gonna how this would play out.
Here.
Yep.
Get her, Sophie!
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, she's dodging up a freaking storm.
We have to figure out how to stop her. Ravage that!
Oh, watch. Is she just dodging anything and everything? It does feel like that.
You're mine. Fire!
Block Sophie's. Do I have a block command? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, no, she's going to overcome it because she's developed so much beyond the original programming, and that'll come back, basically. She has her own basic shadow that goes beyond the AI in the same way Emma's has gone beyond that to allow her to do what she's doing.
Hold on, Sophie!
Sophie! Is she coming back?
Oh.
Hey! Behind you!
I'm so sorry.
Joker!
Fucking hell.
That was weird. She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
Oh, you're surprised after what Emma's done? Oh, I guess it doesn't count if it's something that you actually believe in. Oh, it doesn't count if it's something you don't believe in, but it is if it's something that's like, oh my goodness, this is so cool. I was expecting much more of a turnabout there. That is... fuck. I assume she'll come back later, but...
You bastard!
How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve. She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
Now that, you and I can agree on.
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway. I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one ever since I was little.
Oh, okay. Sociopathic tendencies of not being able to understand other human emotions or have empathy towards others. Yeah, okay. That's, okay.
I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff, but it's just for appearances.
It's all been an act. Every bit of it.
Well, I doubt you get it, phantom thieves of hearts. Any further discussion would be pointless. I already know my next move anyway.
You're seriously not done yet?
So our little ace up the sleeve cast herself into the abyss. Well, Emma made sure to leave me a little insurance for contingencies like this.
What the? What?
Cool, right? It really is gorgeous. Sorry it had to end like this, but, well, what can you do? Phantom thieves, it's been real.
You never see it coming.